guys, welcome back to the channel. If you like the content, hit the subscribe button, leave a like down below. With that out of the way, CM Punk has finally been shown. Which version of Punk did we get? Well, here's his entrance. For copyright reasons, I can't play the music, but it is Cult of Personality, so let's just play this and check it out. Get that off the screen. In fact, I'm going to disappear for a second so you can actually see the whole thing. And I'll just do a little commentary over it. The music sounds really, really good. And the crowd will chant CM Punk really, really loud. It feels very powerful. Very, very cool entrance. I wish I could show it to you. I'll leave a link down in the description below to the Twitter post. Although I'm sure every YouTuber on the planet that covers wrestling games or wrestling in general will have it up there also. I just unfortunately can't because I'm not on one of their next makers, or I'm not an official 2K guy or WWE guy. This character model looks really, really good. Looks like it's his current look that he has now. It looks like he's got the gray beard. Or gray in his beard, which is cool. I mean, they want the modern, take on him. I wonder if they'll have the Pepsi logo. Like, does his shirt come off, or does he keep the shirt on when he wrestles? Because that kind of covers his tattoos, so they don't have to worry about paying the tattoo artist. Because I know a while back, some of the tattoo artists were suing the game for using the tattoos in the game for Randy Orton, which I think is stupid, because like, I mean, I get it. I mean, they want to be paid for their work, but I don't know. You could just say, hey, it's from this guy, but I get it. People want to get paid for their artwork being used in the game. And why not? All right, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to pop back in here real quick. Oh, I'm back. Well, yeah, that is CM Punk. Let's go over and look at his rating. His rating is a 90. I feel like his time in the career is perfect. CM Punk is a 90. I believe in an older game, he was 80 something. I don't remember what it was. It's been a while since he's been in a wrestling game. In fact, it might have been 2K, whatever the one that, 2K14 I think was the last one he was in. Quote me in the comments down below, because what's funny is 2K14 is the last one I played the crap out of. And then we got to 2K15 on the PS4. And since it was unfinished, it didn't even have create a women wrestler in it. It was so bare bones. It had a great Ultimate Warrior showcase though, so that was cool. I didn't buy it when it came out. I waited until it was like 20 bucks, and I finally picked it up. And it's the only one in the entire series, from SmackDown, the original SmackDown, all the way to 2K24, that I traded in. I have all the other games. In fact, I might go find it used and buy it back just to have it part of my collection, because I like collecting wrestling games. But yeah, it's the only wrestling game I ever traded in from the mainline wrestling games, because I mean, by the time I got it, the new one was going to come out anyway. So 2K16, I bought it, but I barely played it. Same thing with 17, 18, 19 I bought day one. 20 I did not buy day one because I barely played 19, and I was trying to wrestle at that time. So I waited until basically the pandemic was happening when I bought 2K20. Fell back in love with the franchise. I loved all the stuff they did with the creation suite, even though the game was buggier than hell and would crash every time if you played universe mode with more than 2 people. And then 2K22 really brought me back to the franchise. So like I said, from 2K24 or 2K14 all the way to 22, I was barely there. So it's cool seeing Punk come back. Awesome that he's in it. Now, what's the status posted? Let's go over to his page real quick. He posted that next week he's going to plan on having these as downloadable attires on the community creations. So it must be allowed with whatever agreement he came to. So that's pretty cool. So keep an eye out for these. All the different versions of Punk. Obviously, his best run is when he was there 10 years ago. The pipe bomb moment. And then I believe that's That's the CM Punk before he became all this other stuff. I like this one when he shaved his head, started wearing a mask, and then straight edge CM Punk pretty much. that was a cool run. But yeah, it's just really cool seeing CM Punk come back. I never thought in a million years he would ever come back, let alone be in a WWE wrestling game and being one of the main wrestlers in the first DLC pack because he didn't get there. It's just, what a crazy year for wrestling it was. Like, Punk's back, Cody's the champ, Vince is gone, Triple H is in charge. They're doing shows in France, Saudi Arabia. I mean, the game has changed. The Rock is back. I mean, holy crap. Sound off in the comments below. Let me know what you think. And as always, stay frosty.